What's up guys, it's Cody here, and today I'm going to bring you an offensive tip in Madden NFL 25. Today's offensive tip is centered around my new series, the tip of the week. And then what the tip of the week is basically where I give you a tip that I can't put in a scheme, something you could apply to your game tonight and make you a better player in the game. What we're going to do in this tip of the week is we're going to come out in the split offset formation. This can be done basically out of any formation where the wide receivers are out wide. So actually, just to show an example, we'll come out in the I Form Pro. And this is going to really complement a power running scheme that we can do from the I Form Pro. And it doesn't matter what play you call. For this example, we're going to call the play Slow Goes. Now defensively, we're going to come out in the play two-man under out of the 3-4. And what today's tip is all about is throwing drags against man coverage. Now, one of the most effective routes for beating zone is the drag route. So you see here, we're going to audible to a cover 3. And we like to use the drag to come underneath the yellow zones and get us a quick 5 yards to continue to move the ball up the field. Now, one of the ways we can beat man coverage, or the problem with the drag a lot of people experience, is when you try to pass with the drag to the inside, it seems like they almost always get in front of it. Here we're going to take a look at it to the left side of Jonathan Baldwin. Snap, go, and you're going to see here that when we throw the drag, the corner is going to get in the way. And that's a problem. That's a problem for us. That's a problem, for any offense to have someone that's going to come, open against zone but not come open against man. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a pass lead at about 2 o'clock to throw it to Baldwin, and if we're throwing to Bo's side of the field, then we'll use about an 11 o'clock pass lead. But here we're going to see here what it does is it allows us to get that separation against man coverage that we don't normally see from drag routes. This is a great tip because what happens is it basically makes drag routes have to be user guarded, and if you just have to do it in practice mode enough times, get confident with it. If you do it about 20 times a day, 20, just go into practice mode and throw this route maybe 5 to 15 times before you go into a game, and you see it's really effective at beating man coverage. Once again, guys, you want to pass lead at about 2 o'clock to Dwayne Bowe. So if we're throwing to Dwayne Bowe, we want to go about 1 to 2 o'clock there. And then if you're pass leading it to Dwayne Bowe, what you want to do is you want to pass lead about 11:30 about 10:30 to 11 o'clock. So here we're going to look. And there you see the pass lead. He actually dropped that ball. That will happen from time to time. That's just the way the game is made this year. Sometimes your receivers will drop passes, and that's just like the real NFL. But you see, more times than not, you're going to get the separation. And actually, in my opinion, it's more deadly. Drags are more deadly this season against man than they are against zone. You see, I continually to beat it. And the thing is, guys, this season, with the way that the way that the game is designed, it's easy to break tackles and really turn short yard completions into heavy gains. And the beauty of the drag is, it's just a simple hot route. It's unbumpable. The timing is the same every single time. They cannot press a drag route. If they press a drag route, that means they're in cover 2 zone. And if it's a situation where they're in cover 2 zone, watch what happens. And this is why we like to put the tight end on a streak. If we're throwing the ball to Dwayne Bowe against a cover 2 zone, at the snap of the ball, you're going to see he's going to get bumped. But after that, he's wide open over the middle of the field for a quick 6-7 yards there. And it's just a really good route to keep your offense on schedule. And, on that 3rd and 2 where you have that money route, this is something you want to add to your playbook tonight. Work on the pass leads in practice mode, guys, but I assure you guys this will be a very effective route to add to your offense. Lastly, guys, if you guys would share this video on Twitter to give it some more exposure, I would really appreciate that. If you guys don't know, Twitter is one of my main avenues at this point for advertising, and I would definitely appreciate you guys following me on Twitter. I actually post a couple of tips. I try to do something for you guys every day on Twitter, whether it be a blitz of the day setup or a route or just a tweet about the game in general. So try to follow me on Twitter if you can. I know some of you don't have Twitter. I completely understand that. But if you do have Twitter, follow me up on Twitter, and we can talk Madden. We can talk whatever you want. So go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I really would appreciate it. If you guys are new to the YouTube channel and you haven't seen all of my other content, be sure to check the annotations on screen or the description or the links to the right side of the screen for some more videos of me. Basically, these videos, guys, are very important for your progression in Madden. They're really going to help you out. These videos are not, they're not hiding anything. I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I'm not trying to hide plays, and I really want you guys to succeed in the game. I've got a ton of testimonials. Just ask the guys in the comments section. A lot of guys have really gone to the next level with this YouTube channel, and that's what it's all about. I really appreciate you guys giving me your time, giving 5 minutes out of your day to take a look at my YouTube channel, what I have to offer. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys in the next video. What's up, Madden 25 gamers? Today, your boy's gonna be playing some Ultimate Team. First time playing Ultimate Team in Madden. It's gonna be amazing. I've only played it a couple times just for fun. So let's try it out. Ultimate Team, and we're gonna just hit on the Ultimate Team page and see what we got. I think I got some bonus packs. I don't know if I do or not. I pre-ordered the game. I think I should have got a bonus pack, but I don't remember. And I'm not really worried with it. But anyway, we're going to check out Ultimate Team for you guys today. And it's just going to be once a week. We're going to sit down and just have some fun with the Ultimate Team. So we got Lance Briggs. We're just going to confirm. I guess when we confirm, I don't know what that means. Alright, so we're going to open a pack. We got the Bears starter pack. We'll see what we got. We'll see what we end up with. Oh, we got Adrian Peterson. Why is he only a 75, man? That dude's a beast. Must be his rookie card. Alright, so we'll just advance through this. Maybe. Yep, we'll advance. And I'm going to try to just play a game. I don't want to get too complicated in this, but I do want to walk you through everything. The reason I want to do that... can we not play head-to-head? Oh, I guess we got to do the solo challenges first. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Alright, we'll do the solo challenges first. Get some packs. So... play your first game against the Baltimore Ravens. During this game, your team will have a maximum rating in the chemistry. Be sure to take whatever. Okay, so we'll play them. Oh, real quick, guys, if you guys have me added on CM Ballard 2013, go ahead and switch that over to CM Ballard 2017. 2017 is the account I'm going to be playing off from now on. It's got all my information on it. Please don't hack it. But the reason I switched over is because CM Ballard 2013... has the wrong email address on it, so I changed it. Alright, so we have to have accelerated clock on, so let's just boost it. Actually, we don't have to have it on, do we? Alright, we'll take accelerated clock off, and we'll take game flow off, and then we'll lock up. Alright, so Ultimate Team, guys, what it basically is an opportunity for you to play with some of the best players of all time. Basically, what's going to happen is as you progress through the rankings, as you rank up, from what I understand, you're going to be able to get packs. And what packs are cards. And what these cards are players, and certain players at certain points in their career. So, for example, you saw I got a 75 overall Adrian Peterson card. If you guys know anything about Adrian Peterson or the NFL in general, Adrian Peterson is 100 overall. But the reality is, as he came, it's probably one of those cards when he first came in the league, or a situation in his career where he wasn't always 99. So the point of this is you rank up and you rank up and you rank up with these bad players to get you better players, and you just keep ranking up through the system. You could trade players, you could cut players, you could draft players, or not draft players, but make deals for them. Like, not trade, but like bargain. So like you could say Terrell Suggs is worth 20 million coins, okay? And then you could take those 20 million coins and buy packs or buy players off the free agent market. So that's the cool part about Ultimate Team. It's more of a business approach to the game, but it also gives you an opportunity to play with some of the best players of all time, which is nice. I love that they added it to the game. It'd be kind of cool if we could get a competitive aspect to Ultimate Team, but the reality is I don't really see the point for competitive Ultimate Team. I don't know how you could do that. So I'm cool with just playing Ultimate Team once a week and just playing for fun. I don't know. Some people are really into it, and I can definitely see why, but I don't understand. There's no prize, so it's just for fun. It's a fun game mode in the game that you can check out. It's not like a game on its own. Anyways, enough of me rambling on about why Ultimate Team doesn't deserve to be in tournaments, and let's get into this gameplay. So basically, I'm just playing the computer, and you're just trying to complete certain challenges. And so you guys are going to get to see me go through that. I actually got A-Rod on my team. That's pretty sweet. And I think I have the Balance Playbook. So the Balance Playbook is actually really good. This play Flanker Dig is Cash Money Records. I got Calvin Johnson Jr. Holy cow, man. My team is loaded. So off coverage means you can throw the bomb to your boy Calvin Johnson Jr. And we'll just go ahead and go in for 6. If they're off coverage, and that's real quick, a quick tip, if you guys don't know, and this is why you want to watch all my videos, because usually there's something in every video you can use. If they're off coverage like that, what you want to do is you just want to put them on a streak, and it's not a big deal, but just put them on a streak, and what's going to happen is they're going to crush whoever is on that side. And then the cool part about that is it's very difficult for it to intercept it, and you're gonna bullet past the streak. I don't know how many people don't know that, but you're gonna bullet past the streak, And what's going to happen is basically you're going to get big. I'll disable these tips. I don't know why. I don't even know why I had them enabled. I know how to click on the receiver. I'm not an idiot. Anyway, if you guys, and also real quick, that's a cool thing. Actually segmented me right into this next topic. Is we're gonna have something starting up with the YouTube channel. I think it's really gonna be beneficial to some of the people that are members here. Oh, look at that! Did you see that user hit stick on that? Holy cow! So I'm gonna blow the computer out of the water here. But anyway. What I'm saying is the tip of the week series we do is an opportunity for me to share a little bit more advanced tactics to the game, get in my head a little bit deeper than we normally are able to do, and I want to take that a step further. And what we're going to do is we got concept of the week, and that's great, but I also wanted to sit down and talk about the beginning aspects of the game and how you can get to where I'm at. So my man over at MaddenMastermind.com. Michael Riley, better known in the community as Preach Riley, he did a beginner to contender series of Madden NFL 13, and I'm actually going to link you to his channel. And for every person who goes over and subscribes to his channel, I'm going to try and come up with some kind of thing that's going to give you an incentive to go over there and check out his channel. But if you don't go check out his channel, you're doing yourself a disservice. The man is by far the most respectful. He is, in my opinion, the most respectful player in the Madden community. He's humble, he's nice, he's polite. He's not one of those guys that, walks in and acts like he's all that. He's very open to help and to train, and just a great guy overall to have in the community. And I don't want you guys to miss out on the opportunity to check out his content. But I don't say all that to say this. I say that to say, if you guys are interested, and I think some of you could benefit from this, I'm going to be doing a series of tips, and I think I'm going to call it Madden 25 Training Camp. I may call it like Madden 25 Rookie Season. I don't know what I'm actually going to call it yet. It's going to be a series of tips, and basically what these tips are going to be talking about is how you go from a beginner gamer all the way from the point of actually just getting the game to a tournament, or not even just a tournament, just a better overall player. So basically, we're going to cover how to set your depth chart, how to set this, how to set your autos, how to use this, how to do hot routes, how to do that, and we're going to start there. And we're going to work our way up. We're going to start from the ground, and we're going to work our way up. That way, that people who are new to the game, and you guys may not think this, but there's a lot of people who haven't played Madden before, and there really is, and they're here this season, and we want to give them the opportunity to get better at the game. I mean, in a nutshell. So I can't wait to start that up. It's an awesome opportunity that I'm going to have to really kind of go through the game and break it down step by step, and it's amazing. It's an amazing thing that you guys are definitely. If you get nothing out of my channel, I think that could be the series where you could get a lot out of, because not only do you get a lot out of the videos where we will get into the tournament level tips, because that's going to be a little later, probably be a month down the road of the videos. But you'll also get like the progression, and it's amazing to see the progression. And I would love to maybe take some Preach Riley gameplay if he wouldn't mind, and I don't know. But what I'm considering doing is taking his gameplay and from the beginning levels and talking about his positives, his negatives, and then allowing you guys some room to see what he did wrong, what he did well, how you could improve. And that would be kind of a once a week deal, but then the rest would be the tips, daily tips probably, if not, if either daily or maybe every other day, depending on my schedule. It's I have a lot of ideas, not enough time in the day to get all these ideas down, but it's going to be a great opportunity. I think it's going to help a lot of people, and that's the purpose of it. It's not designed to it's not designed to make me look like a beast at the game. It's not designed to make you look like a bad player. It's designed to help whoever I need to help get better at the game. At the end of the day, that's what we're all trying to do. We're all trying to be the best players we can be. And I feel like this series is an amazing opportunity for me to be able to share that with you about how I went about getting that good, getting to a point in the game where I can break down the game and actually find some pretty decent plays and scheme around it. Build what a scheme is, building a scheme. All that stuff's going to be covered in this series, and it's going to take us a year. I'm not going to lie, it's going to take us probably about a year to get through all the content. A full Madden year, meaning from the time the game comes out to probably the summer, or maybe the winter. Hopefully we can get it done in the winter. I don't know, but it's going to be a while. And the cool part about it though is it's going to be all archived. So what I mean by archived is it's going to be in a format that you can go back and look at it again and again and again and study the videos. And they're not going to be super complicated. I'm going to try, and that's one of the cool parts I like about them is since they're daily, I don't have to cram a week's worth of content into one video like I do on some of my videos, because I just don't have that many hours in the day to do it. So with this series being a little bit more frequent, it's a little bit easier to break it down. A little bit better for me. May not be better for you. May not have anything. You guys probably don't care, but it gives you the opportunity to get better at the game. I feel like that's what we're all trying to do. That at the end of the day, that's all we're trying to do, and that's all I wanted to do with this channel when I started up. I just wanted to help people get better at the game, and this is an amazing opportunity. That it's just an idea that came from me. I was reading a comment, and I was like, you know what? What if we actually help people get better at the game, and not just from a play standpoint, and not just from a concept standpoint, but from an overall standpoint. Calvin almost got over him, guys. But I mean, seriously though, what if we did? What if we took the time to really take the game and break it down for everybody, not just the people who know how to play, not just the people who are already good, players who aren't good or aren't experienced. And I feel like that's kind of what I want to do with the series. I feel like it's going to be an amazing, it's going to be an awesome time for me to not only share with you guys my thoughts on the game, but also a time where you guys can share your feedback. And certainly what I would like to do is I would like to feature your gameplay. I don't want to use my gameplay because, to be honest, I do stuff in my game that you guys kind of, I mean, it's a little bit too much for you guys to grasp, to be honest. And I'm not saying that to be cocky. I'm saying that to be realistic. Some of the guys have commented on my videos. They say, man, you talk like 100 miles an hour. And I agree with you. I do talk fast. It's something I got to work on. So that's why I want to use your gameplay, because I can break it down a little slower, and I don't have your thought process, so I can use kind of what you're thinking in my videos. I don't know how Calvin did not snatch that. Calvin, you gotta go up and get that big boy. He just dropped it. Watch this. Just like, what? Oh, user SWAT. Okay. Alright, Michael Bufflé. So yeah, that's an option. I can't wait to get started with that. I'm definitely doing it. It's a great idea. I feel like it's a great idea. It's a great opportunity, and it's gonna really add to the channel, in my opinion. And it's not just going to add to the channel. I feel like it's going to add to the community. If it's going to, do a great job for multiple people involved. And that was a bad read. But, anyways, that covers that. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to introduce you to that series as well today. Another thing I wanted to touch on with Ultimate Team in mind is if there is a certain way that we could do it, and I don't know if there is. And I haven't, like I said, I'm not experienced enough in Ultimate Team to really know. But if there's a way that we could maybe have our, how we have a community for online? What if we had an Ultimate Team community where we played a Connected Careers mode with our Ultimate Team? So basically what it would be would be a Connected Careers mode type of season, where basically you would, you'd have your team, you'd open your pack or whatever. It'd be so much, I don't know how much money you have to have. You could just get the default packs if you wanted to. But you would open your pack, you'd open your team, and you'd get that, and you get it set up, you get your roster set up, and then we would do the season format. And I don't know how it really works. Like I said, I'll have to talk to some guys, see if it's even a possibility. But it'd be cool to have basically the season that you play against head-to-head opponents. We would just play against people we know, like people from the YouTube channel or people from certain websites that we know are legit players, so that we don't have to play players who onside kick every time, or people who only run the 4-3 over plus A gap. Made the one last year, rest in peace. I don't know. It's just an idea, something I was thinking about 5 seconds ago and thought I'd say it. Anyways, that's kind of all I wanted to say about that. It was just an idea. I wanted to present it to you guys. See if you guys can let me know if you want to do that. I know some of you probably do want to do that, but if we don't have like 32 people wanting to do that, then I don't feel like it's worth it. So it's either going to be through Ultimate Team, or we'll just do like a CCM. And because you guys know I'm trying to do a little bit more outside of just the standard stuff, outside of just the gameplay commentary. So if you guys wanted to do a Connected Careers Mode League, if that's something you'd be interested in, email me. I want it to be a little more serious than just leave a comment in the video. I want it, when you email somebody, you mean it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the reason I want you guys to email me is because I want to have a nice, I want to have your email first of all, so I can get in touch with you. I also want to have the ability that I could just count, and if there's 30, 32 people interested in getting a CCM going, I will try my best to run it. And what we'll do is we'll probably advance like either every day or every other day. With my schedule as flexible as I am right now, I don't know yet. I don't know, because for right now I don't have to leave yet. And this CCM may only be able to run though until February, maybe. Yeah, February. So this CCM would run through February probably, and if we wanted to, we could probably get some cash prizes. It just depends on how many people sign up. So what would happen is we would sign up, and then we would maybe submit, say, off the top of my head, I don't really know how I was gonna do it, but maybe like have like a $5 fee to sign up, because reality is people play a little bit more legit if they money's on the line and stuff. And then maybe we have, I don't know, something like if 30 people paid $5, that would give us, if my math serves me correct, I think it's 600. No, it's, what is it? 53 times is $150. $150. That's right. So it'd be $150. Basically, we could split that two ways. So like the whoever wins the league, whoever wins the Super Bowl every year will get 75, and then 25 will go to offensive team of the year, defensive team of the year, and then 25 will go to the loser in the Super Bowl. So I think that would be kind of cool. I don't know if you guys do or not. You may not. If you guys don't think it's cool, then we're not going to do it, because if I was the only one that was playing in that CCM, then there'd be no point. CCM's become fun with when a lot of people play in these leagues. So if you guys are interested in something like that, email me and I'll set it up. If I get 30 emails, then I will consider setting it up. If I get less than 30 emails, then I'm gonna junk it and maybe wait till next year. But it's just an idea, because I want to do a little bit more CCM, but at the same time I don't want to just play the computer. We all know how boring that is. So I wanted to, use an opportunity to maybe get you guys involved and see what you guys can do. And I'm struggling on offense right now. It's bad. But anyways, guys, that's kind of what I'm thinking about CCM. So let me know. You can email me on the CCM. We talked about the beginner tips, the beginner series or whatever. And then what else was I going to talk about? I wanted to say something. I really wanted to have like a... can't remember what else I wanted to say. That's kind of it. That's kind of it as far as the housekeeping notes. But I thought there was one other note I wanted to say to you guys, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. So we may have to wait till next video to talk about it. Oh, that's right. We'll talk real quick. Ebook. I know I talked about the ebook a little bit the other day, and the ebook is basically, it's almost done. The video footage for the ebook is done. I just have to do the writing portion. So the writing portion should take me about 2-3 days. So by Monday we should have the ebook ready for you guys to be able to download the ebook, watch it, watch the video breakdowns, and get a nice little scheme for you in that kind of format. And I love doing that because it allows me to get really, really deep with the game. I'm actually considering redoing the videos though, and for this reason, it's because I look at the game a little differently now than I did when I recorded the ebook, just because of the the experience I've gained over the last couple days of playing this game a lot. And so I'm considering redoing it. I don't know, because I want it to be invincible. I want it to be basically the defense that you run all year, and I want it to be the offense you run all year. But I don't know. We'll see. Me personally, I'm going to run West Coast all year just because it fits my playstyle and I like running West Coast. But the ebook will not be the West Coast playbook. And the reason it won't be the West Coast playbook is we've already released the West Coast playbook on our Scheme of the Week. And that's why, if you're going to get an ebook, and I'm not charging for this ebook, by the way. No charge. It's free. All you have to do is, I need something to give you guys to do so that you can get the ebook, though. Like, there's got to be something. Because I don't just work for hours on end for nothing. Or do I? I don't know. We need some kind of thing. I don't know what we can do. I don't want to charge you guys, though. So, we may have to, like... what would be cool? If we had, like, shoot, I can't remember what I was going to say. Like, I was thinking maybe, like, a contest. But then that would be, like, you'd have to have some kind of consequence for everybody else. So we can't do that. I don't know. Think about it, guys. See what you guys want to do. If you guys just want me to release the ebook, I can certainly do that. I wonder if we could do maybe if you buy that's actually a good idea though. If you buy like a Madden tips guide, or if you buy like a Madden tips guide, you can get all of my content all year for free, automatically sent to you as soon as I get it done. That may be a cool idea. I don't know. Think about that. But then that would force you to pay for... you kind of pay at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, Madden Tips guides are the best guides in the market, period. They are very well done. And not only are they well done, they're also easy to understand. I think that's what makes their guides the best on the market, is it's simple. They don't make the game complicated. They give you the best plays, they tell you how to run them, and you go win. And that's as simple as it is. And... they don't complicate the game. I think I sometimes can complicate the game by trying to get too cute. So, I don't know. We'll see. There may be a little incentive for you guys, but my ebook won't charge. I won't charge for my ebook, but I may have you do something. Oh, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. So, if you want the ebook, here's what you're gonna do. So, as you guys know, I've been talking a lot about Twitter, and I've been talking a lot about social network. And what we're going to do is, if you want this ebook, it's completely free to you. It's not going to be any charge, because signing up for Twitter is free. You're going to if you don't have a Twitter account already, you're going to go to Twitter, you're going to make an account. Okay? Then once you make the account, you're going to follow at MaddenTips365. All of my followers will get Twitter links, because I'm going to post it on Twitter when I release the ebook. And basically, you're just going to click on the link that I tweet out, and you're going to download the ebook, and that's what you're going to do. And if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you're not going to be notified. So that's a nice... That's what we'll do. We'll do that. So it's of no cost to you, but it actually does help me in a little bit of way where, we can finally get the Twitter stuff set up, so I don't have to keep getting asked about it, and we can work with that. So yeah, that'll work. That's a good idea. So if you guys, what that means to you is, if you do not already follow me on Twitter, you need to be follow me on Twitter. By Monday night, because I'm going to try to release the ebook on Tuesday morning. So follow me on Twitter so you can get the book for free. It's going to be offense and defense, and I'm telling you right now, they are very good. They're very good offenses and they're very good defenses, especially considering what's going on in this year's game. I'm going to refine them a little bit. I may actually have to redo them, considering all the new stuff that I've learned. The defense, the blitzes, I haven't learned any new blitzes. Like, I haven't learned a lot of new blitzing concepts. Usually it's the same every year, but I've learned like different formations that make the run defense a little better, or that make the pass coverage a little better. Stuff like that, like little subtle things you don't pick up on in just a blitz, and just a nano blitz breakdown or a money play or whatever. So we'll take a look at it, and we'll review it. We'll make sure it's the best on the market, and then we'll put it out. So that's what we'll do. Obviously, I'm not going to break down A-gaps. I'm not going to break down A-gaps for this reason. A-gaps in this year's game, while they are effective in the popular A-gaps, and I'm talking over plus. I'm talking about I'm talking about all that. A-gaps, you have to send like, what is it, 7? It's like 7 or 8 guys. Like, I think it's 7. I think it's 6 or 7. It's either 6 or 7. You're just sending that many people at the quarterback to get a DT up the A gap that can be stopped with slide protect down. The whole blitz is stopped if you slide protect to pinch your line, or if you do a couple of adjustments, which we're going to talk about soon. I'm going to have a pass protection guide. I think I did one for NCAA, but I don't think I ever posted it because I kind of got a little amped up and said some things that were kind of mean But yeah, we'll talk A gap. We have a couple of A gap concepts that I've been using recently. That I use them in those situations where it's that money down. It's that third and 5, 3rd and 6. You know they're passing the ball, and they know they're passing the ball, and all you have to do is get a blitz to come in. It's going to stop their late read or their quick reads, and if you do that, you're going to get them. So, what we like to do is, in situations where we know they're going to do it, we like to do this A gap, and I'll talk about the A gap. Don't worry. You'll have a setup for several A gaps. Don't worry, but we don't use them. I don't use them very often. The reason I don't use them very often is because they're not effective. And like I said, and, a lot of people will attest to this. In order to get A gap, you have to really sell yourself short this year. You have to you either have to send 7 or 6 or 7 guys at the quarterback, or you have to shift the line, and you have to show your hand to get an A gap. So that's why we like to use them in those clutch situations, 4th and 3, 4th and 2, when they have not seen us go to that formation yet. And we may go to that formation once or twice earlier in the game to show coverage D, so that we could set the A gap up. But other than that, we kind of do that. So that's a little quick note on the ebooks. And again, just follow me on Twitter at MaddenTips365. The link's in the description. It always is in the description. Check that out. Email me about the Kinetic Careers mode. And I think that's all we got for you guys today. So we're going to let Adrian Peterson just run sideways here and not get in on purpose. So the clock runs out, and we're going to go ahead and get that first win in Ultimate Team. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys like the Ultimate Team gameplay, leave a like rating. If you guys want to let your buddies know about the ebooks, or you want to let your friends know about the free ebooks, go ahead and share this video on Twitter. And lastly, guys, if you're new to the YouTube channel, this is the first video of mine you've seen. You may be behind. You may not have caught all the things I had to say. Go back to the YouTube channel. You're not obligated to subscribe. Just click on my name. What's going to do is going to take you to my channel page. And what you're going to be able to do there is you're going to be able to navigate some of the videos that I've made in the past. I made about 220 videos total, and they all carry over. So what I want you to do is I want you to check those videos out. Just a couple. You don't have to check them all out. See if you like them. If you like them, hit the subscribe button. If you don't like them, we'll see you later. It's all right. We understand. Some people don't like my content. I understand completely. It's not personal. But I would appreciate you guys if you just gave me a chance. Go to the channel, check it out. It's 15 minutes out of your day. It could change the way you play this game. We have several testimonials in the comments below. A lot of people, if you guys go through the comments, you will find several players saying that I changed the way they play the game. I fixed their defense. I fixed their offense. I did this. Blah 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 blah. All praise towards me and my content. So if you guys like that, if you like good defense, you like offense, you like winning the game of Madden 25, hit that subscribe button. If you don't, if you want to go back, you want to play whatever style you want to play, and you just want to play for fun, I completely understand that. And you may just want to watch these videos. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and check out the rest of the content in the future. We'll see you later.